Hey, everybody. Great morning, great morning. Let me share this to these groups. Hold on. All right. Great morning, you guys. Hey, how you doing? Oh my goodness, you guys. Let me tell you something. What an amazing day it is, right? Today is Wednesday, hump day. It is hump day, and we are trying to figure out, how do I get over the hump? How do I get over the hump? It's the middle of the week. I'm waiting for the weekend. When will the weekend come? You guys, listen. You don't have to have that approach. Listen, you can enjoy. That's right. I said enjoy hump day. Listen, God has a plan for you. A plan to move you forward, a plan to get you to destiny, a plan specifically for you that He wants you to get in tune with, get in touch with, and take advantage of. So, what are we going to do and how are we going to do it? I came to give y'all some good news. Somebody say good news. Good news on this amazing Wednesday. So, this is the good news. You can do anything you set your mind to if you get clear about it and you break it down. Get clear and break it down. Longest, listen now, come on now. Longest it's a realistic goal, right? But if you get clear and you break it down, you can do it. Terrence said, great news. Absolutely. So think about this. Think about your life. You know, it's the beginning of the year. Many of you have set New Year's resolutions. You said, oh, this year I'm going to get healthy. What does that look like? How do you measure healthy, right? What are your barometers? How are you assessing it, right? So you've got to figure out, first of all, how do you measure what it is that you said that you're going to do this year? Now, if you're like me, you've given up on New Year's resolutions. I stopped making New Year's resolutions a long time ago. My approach is this. If I'm going to change something, I'm going to change it even before the new year gets here. I'm not going to wait to the new year to start changing things that I know that I already need to change. Why would you wait until the clock strikes 12 to change something that you knew you needed to change in November of 2019? Now listen, that's just insanity. Start making the changes in November so that by the time the clock strikes 12 and you move over into 2020, you're already on your way and you've already gotten a head start. But we've got to be realistic. We can't do everything all at the same time, all at once. But what we can do, this is what we can do. We can break our life down. We can break our goals down into what? Bite-sized pieces. Do you know how you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Now, I'm not advocating eating elephants because I don't think that they will taste good. But, the principle remains that when you get clear about what it is that you are desiring to accomplish and you take it one step at a time, one bite at a time, one piece at a time, just one at a time, just get started, figure out what that looks like and what you need to do. You break it down. It makes it less overwhelming. How many of you have ever started doing something and you just got absolutely overwhelmed by it? Oh my God, you were like, oh my God, I can't do this. And so you just stop totally. I know I've definitely been there. So what I had to learn to do was I had to break it down. First, I had to get really clear and specific about what I was planning on doing. And then I had to just break it down. Break it down, check it off. Break it down, check it off. Break it down, check it off, because there is power in checking things off, marking them as complete. Now, I will be honest, I don't like to necessarily write by hand. Couple of reasons. One, my handwriting, it's not the best. Now listen, this is what I would tell people. Listen, you can't be brilliant, gorgeous, funny, and all of that and have good handwriting. That's way too much, right? Handwriting, That was never my thing. But what I did learn how to do was use technology. Thank God for technology. I learned how to use technology to allow me to do the same kinds of things that I would do if I were writing it down. Now, some people have to write it down. That's their learning style. That's how they operate best. They operate best with a pen and a pencil and paper. They need that, right? They need that. That's an important part of their process. That's not my process. For me, I'd rather type it. Let me type it. Let me type it up. It's going to look cute, and I'm going to figure out a way so that I can make it nice, technical. I like technical stuff, y'all. I like to be able to do stuff that, So I believe in using apps, so they have apps for everything. And so they have, Google Tasks, they have productivity apps, they have a Google Assistant. They've got all of these different things out here, this productivity software and stuff and apps that you can use to help you track. Now, I like doing stuff on my phone because my phone is easy. So when I finish, I can check it off. So for example, for my live schedule, I have it in my tasks, right? And so each day when I complete the lives, I check. Ooh, do you know how that feels? When I check 4 times, I'm like, hey, checking it off. Marking complete. It makes me feel like I've really accomplished something. So I start my day accomplishing something. Workout, check. I accomplished something. Devotion, check. I accomplished something. Meditation, check. I accomplished something. The more accomplishments you can get in the early part of your day, the more you're set to accomplish more in your latter part of your day. You feel like you've done something. You feel productive and you want to continue to be productive. You all get clear about what you want to do. Get clear about the vision and then break it down into pieces that you can manage, that you can handle, and check it off. There's power in the check, honey. Both the check mark and the check that somebody writes to you, okay? So get clear about what you want to accomplish. What do I want to do? Be specific. Break it down into chunks. Create task lists for yourself. Use your calendar. Put stuff on your calendar. When I was younger, I used to not have to worry about putting stuff on my calendar. Now, if it's not on my calendar, it might not happen. I have so much going on in my life. My memory is not what it used to be, but it ain't gone. So, I have to make sure that I don't rely on my memory, which can fail me. I could forget something. I could get tied up with something and then not remember. So I use technology to keep me on track and on target. And I need reminders. Remind me. Go on off and remind me so that I know. You can use Alexa. You can use Listen, I got to say Alexa low because, when you call her name, she answers. She want to pipe up. So if I just said, you can use Alexa. She going to be talking in a minute. She tuning up over there. See? So take advantage of technology, but get clear about what you want to accomplish. Break it down into bite-sized pieces. Go to work and check it off. Promise you, you're going to feel so good about that. Your life is yours and you can schedule your success. And once you schedule it, go to work and accomplish it because no one can do it for you. I'm just saying, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with Alexa because she didn't answer me. Alexa, what you want from me? Alexa, play some music.
Here's a playlist you might like. Gospel hits. And gospel music.
Listen, you guys, I love you guys to life and life more abundant. Have an amazing day. Get an Alexa in your life so she can pipe you up. You guys be blessed. Mwah.